Getting home for the street light goes off.
Baby, that's when I start work.
What's up, Chris Cross? Oh boy. Shh. Your show is on. This.
Go ahead. What?
Go ahead.
Go ahead. After you.
Hey, and welcome back to the Moody Boys, a show where we recap everything we watched on reality TV this week. I am Jesse C. Boyd.
And I'm Edi Verdugo.
You want to talk about this week's episode? We have got drag queens doing politics.
And we get to see a little peek inside Rachel Zoe's fabulous life.
Oh, and baby, we got the big bad wolf and gay Hitler.
And some temperamental Brazilians.
That's what we like 'em. Better buckle up, bungaroos, because it's about to get moody.
Thank you guys again for watching. If you want to support us, it's free. You can like, comment, subscribe, share us with your mom. I'm sure she'll love us.
Yeah, guys, we really appreciate it.
Episode 7 of Season 18 of RuPaul's Drag Race, Queens for Change.
Which is interesting because 7 in numerology means justice, and we're doing this political episode. Very relevant right now. We need some justice in the world.
That would be nice. I wasn't excited about this episode.
I wasn't excited about it, but I enjoyed it.
I ended up enjoying
politics. I enjoyed it a lot.
We have Sierra Miss lipstick message. You're all stars, but consider bigger lips. The girls come back in from Sierra Miss sashaying away. Mikey's wiping down her lipstick message, and she's just bothered. She's like, why am I in the bottom? I know I didn't deserve to be here. And Vita comes out and is like, ooh, just want to let you know, I found it a chance to get rid of some big competition.
Which was very smart because here come the receipts. I'm sure that would have bothered her, Vita, if she would have been like phony and faking away and then the receipts came down. That's not her at all. She's mom.
Then we have Athena. Everything worked in her favor. She won the lip sync.
Opa!
Her alliance went through, and she decides to tell the whole group, she's like, I don't know, this just doesn't make sense. I'm like, what are you doing?
What is your angle, Athena? Opa! What is she doing? She needs to have that inner monologue in her. People like Nene Coco are like,
yeah, they're like, what are you talking about? And Kenya's like, girl, don't say anything.
Yeah.
Opa.
Mikey's just like, this fucking sucks. I got the short end of the stick on this one. And she's like, but you know what? You girls better watch out because I'm coming for you. And and make sure she wore her revenge shirt the next day in the workroom.
I feel,
you know what? It's a new day in the workroom.
It's a new day in the workroom. I feel like you would have a revenge shirt. That's very you. That's very Eddie coded.
Yeah.
I could see him doing that.
Do you need a revenge shirt?
Receipts are out
Feels bad.
for the girls to peruse at their own enjoyment.
Yeah, and everybody kind of goes through and talks about their ratings. I think everybody was a little bit worried, except for Discourse. She was totally fine. A delusional girl. Discourse. Discord Adam is like, oh, wow, Sierra didn't rate me as low. I don't know if that's because she thought I was really good, or it was because of this Britney song.
She was like, my plan fully worked.
She's so delusional. I love it. Your drag queen needs to be delusional. You gotta have a delusional drag queen.
Yeah.
It's part of the seasoning.
Delusion does the drag queen make.
And she's so classy, too.
So elegant. So
Elegant.
chic. And Nene Coco kind of gets in her head. She's like, fuck, I don't think the girls like me. That's why they didn't rate me high. Girl, it's because they were intimidated by you. She also lets Kenya know. I rated you low because I felt like your work was predictable, unoriginal.
She's like, I don't like your shoes. Your hair looks weird today. I hate your makeup. I mean, she was giving her everything under the sun. And Kenya was like,
Read the room, girl.
yeah, read the room. Read the room.
Anything else? Rue enters. We have no Rue rule. So
Yeah.
how are we going to act on this day?
Why stop now?
She's keeping us on her toes. So Rue enters the room, and she announced that there's going to be a maxi challenge this week.
Yep.
And
What-
the ladies have to create...
What happened to mini challenges? Where are they now? Where are the mini challenges?
Where's the glamour? So Rue enters the workroom, and we find out there's a maxi challenge where the girls have to create their own political satire ads based on specific props. So they have to pair up with the magic of Bruno's Brazilian nuts. And here's our pairs. Darlene with Vita, Nene with Discord, Mia paired with Juicy. They can't break those two up. Jane with Kenya, and Athena with Mikey. And Nene's like, ooh, I hope this doesn't affect our work because I rated Discord pretty low.
Discord's already forgotten about that. She's already on to some completely other new thing.
no queen can hold me down. I'm about to win this whole competition.
Yes.
Oppa.
Now the girls have to assign which group's going to do which prop. And
Prop is short for propositions.
so there's prostitution double D.
What'd you call me?
Proposition double D. These girls are obviously always going to fight about something.
And if there's a large breastplate involved, get ready.
Mia's like, that one's obviously mine. So her and Darlene kind of go at it a little bit on who's going to get what.
Yeah, Darlene's at her 4th line of the season.
Yeah,
Oh.
she's like, I don't want that poodle angry at me. Like, people
Yeah.
keep having this flashback to this angry poodle that Mia is. Vita said it.
She should
in
do that for her
Roscoe's.
branding, like an angry poodle. Yeah, you're welcome, Mia.
You know what's a good pairing with Moody Boys? An angry poodle. Mia, you want to be our first guest? I'm sure we're related to her somehow. Everyone else is related to her.
Yeah, exactly.
Mia ends up getting her choice, which I would be worried.
There's always a gag to be had when they're fighting for the role. If it's a musical, if it's anything you know we're fighting for, one of us is probably going to be up.
Because the producers, I'm sure, are like, yeah, this would be interesting. So Mia ends up getting prop double D. Cut to Juicy is worried about it.
Juicy is the epitome of self-saboteur because she's incredible and she's glamorous and she's beautiful and she's very talented. But we all have it. We all have that little part of us that go, what if this is the moment that I drop the ball? Just putting it out there already starts to manifest.
The inner saboteur is real.
Yeah.
And it's always like,
Why are you recording me?
We miss you, Byer.
all right, so now we get into the girls.
Directed by Michelle Visage.
Yay!
She's a fucking director and for real at this point. She's directed more stuff than Fellini. Is that his name, Fellini?
Well, don't tell Athena she's a director, because Athena's trying to direct her whole session with her. Michelle's like, we're going to do voiceover. And Athena's like, what? Hold on, but I want to be in it. We're like, girl, of course you're going to be in it. Just do the voiceover. Just follow the lead sometimes. You'll be fine.
What would you call what Athena is, where she's just like played so much, but it's like it's in a fun, loving kind of way, but
Yeah.
just like I don't know.
It's funny because everyone has the same sort of feeling towards her
Yeah.
that we're
But it's
encountering.
all lovable.
It's all
Everybody loves
lovable.
her,
Like,
but
we
it's
do like her.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's funny because it's not annoying or aggravating.
Yeah.
It's just funny. It's
Yeah.
like when,
And people even find it funny. They're like, here she goes again.
very true to your branding, girl. During Mikey and Athena's session, Mikey looks great.
Yeah.
She's
Stephanie, what's her name?
Stephanie Miller.
Yeah.
Stephanie Miller looks
I feel
amazing.
like we all know that Stephanie Miller girl. Like, we've all had a friend that's like her, you know?
Yes. Adore Delano.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm from Azusa, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
And we see Bryce, who we haven't seen in a minute, and he looks good. He looks like he's bulking up a little bit.
Yeah.
And we got our old
Got
trusty Bruno there.
Yeah.
And then we have Mia and Juicy. Michelle's like, I'm bored.
Yeah.
And that sent Juicy spiraling. She just stood there with, like, no body, and then even just being, like, barefoot.
Nobody and more barefoot than the pit crew.
I don't want to see my niece struggle, but at
Yeah.
the same time, I'm excited for her Juicy lip sync.
Baby, we're all thinking it. You know what I just realized? That the Florida voting last week, there's like a big parallel. The Florida elections that happened back in the day. Remember when they had to do the recount? There's some hidden meaning in all this.
Yeah, pay attention.
We're gonna need a recount.
History repeats itself. We have Discord and Nene doing their shoot. Discord's doing really fucking well. I
Discord
love
is-
her hair in this.
Fully realized character. I love the whole outfit. She looked really cool. I'm like, this is kind of who Discord is. But I kind of, what I do love about Discord too is that she really is kind of a chameleon. It's always edgy. It's always fun. Like, she's really, really kind of showing up this season.
And she has a bigger heart than I thought she did. She helped my daughter out. Nene was kind of struggling.
But they got the make out too.
Yeah, she said it was like a cat tongue. When they showed the kiss, Nene was like,
Yeah. And it was like,
and then we have Jane and Kenya, and Jane is dressed as a clown.
she's giving kind of back to her like Saturday Night Live, RDR live performance a little bit, like that kind of energy.
She comes out looking like Bianca Del Rio, and what we find out in Untucked later is all this clown stuff that she had, she actually got from Darlene.
Yeah.
Well, you never know. You need a pair of fuzzy dice and a banana and a clown nose. Thank you, Darlene.
I want to see more of that on you, darling.
Yeah.
Also, is it me or is Jane losing a little bit of weight? You know, sometimes they come on these shows and they actually drop weight because they're just so busy.
Stress. And I wish I had that. I wish I just like stressed and lost weight instead of these shirts are getting tighter. It's show's stressing me out a little bit. We'll get through it. And then we have Darlene and Vita up, and Michelle gives Darlene this Jennifer Coolidge note.
Yeah.
And she really starts to pull it together.
I
You don't
feel
agree.
like there could have been a lot more. And it's Vita and Darlene, right? this is the two people that I feel like don't.
Mm-hmm.
They're not pushing hard enough. They're not going fully for it. So the Darlene, it's funny. Everybody's like, "Oh, this is so funny," but I'm like, I wanted more. I wanted unhinged, wacky, wackadoodle. This episode by now, you need to be literally running towards the finish line now. No time for walking anymore.
Yeah. Hear that, future queens? Do you hear that?
And how do I know this? Because I watched the show, and that's all.
Well, we watched the show, and we're also performers.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
we understand it's the essence of performance, and this art is very similar.
Yeah, and this is reality TV. It's not for everyone. It doesn't mean that queens aren't talented or remarkable or have the star quality, but if you're going to do it for this, you might as well go for it. You know what I mean?
I don't see star quality! And speaking of not being fully warmed up, we have Vita, who, poor thing. First of all, what is B-roll?
Oh my god.
Poor thing.
I don't think she really knows. But
No.
I mean, I guess we're in the industry, so of course we know what B-roll is. A lot of people might not know what B-roll is.
This is like some of the first people's time on camera.
Right.
Right?
I don't know what calculus is. I mean, different worlds.
I don't know what a 1099 is. And
I don't know if you want to put that out there.
well, my tax person knows what a
Yeah,
1099
okay.
is.
I thought
I
you
didn't
were
say I don't know what
calling
taxes are.
it.
Always pay your taxes. Oh, wait.
Don't look over here at me.
Always pay your taxes. So Vita is looking stressed, but she's looking gorgeous. They just did this close-up of her.
Yeah.
And she's
The eyes are-
bewildered, completely
Yeah.
bewildered, but stamped. I heard her talking on What You Packing, and she was saying there's a lot of trans women in her drag family.
Right.
So that's why she translates a lot of her, like, feminine, beautiful, gorgeous face with her clearly drag outfit.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? So it explains a lot of her paint, which I appreciated.
That's cool.
No one cares but me. That's okay. Ow. It's Elimination Day. Wah, wah. So, you know, the girls come in.
We also find out that Discord lived with a roommate who kind of went unhinged and, basically MAGA.
Yeah.
And out of nowhere and destroyed all of her shit. All of her drag, all of her stuff, which is just
Her
wild.
artwork, it was her personal artwork that she made and other artwork. And, like, that's just really but it says where we're at right now.
Oh my
right?
God, it's totally like there are people on your Facebook and your Instagrams and your communities that like we can literally be like, what happened to you? What happened? Yeah. It's like everybody took a fucking crazy pill.
Unfortunately, that's not the only situation because Vita was like, oh, I so relate to this.
In Alabama.
In Alabama, where there's a lot of a lot of gay and trans murders, and no one's talking about it. Yeah. No one's doing anything about it.
Feels like the whole world's like that right now. Everybody's talking about it, but nobody that matters that can do anything about it is talking about it, and that's just
which is strange because we have this superstar of a show like Drag Race out there in the mainstream.
But Pluto's an Aquarius, so buckle up because it's gonna change soon. I'm telling you.
But it's just weird to think that this like estrangement for people in our community is still so prevalent in the world.
But I love
and
that.
It's like we're all humans. We just want to live a life. Yeah. We're not trying to harm anybody. Yeah. We're not trying to do anything. We're just trying to have fun and enjoy ourselves and feel safe.
Art.
And that's what you want to? Yeah. Cool. Let's fucking get along. Yeah. That's it.
But I also love that this show really puts a spotlight on that, so that can be seen and hopefully make a difference in someone's life to maybe see a clearer path and to like have some growth.
Yeah, one could hope.
We also find out that Miss Kennedy Davenport still got her foot on these necks because Mia, right?
We find out Mia is related to Kennedy Davenport, and at this point, who is not related to Mia Starr?
Also, I saw that Kennedy Davenport did a little shout out on her thing. She's like, "Oh my God, I love that my legacy's living on and with these people. So we love you, Kennedy." So I saw you in Vegas, girl, and you were fucking it. She's a fucking performer. That snatch back, she does a snatch and that kick.
There's no one like her. Right, there's no one
we
like
love you,
her.
Kennedy. Woo! Shut up. Bum.
Bum bum. Bum 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 bum.
Yes, here comes RuPaul, and guess what? It must be windy in the studio because that wig is blown back other than Beetlejuice's hair.
Cue the sniper. She's wearing this green tasseled outfit
like
that
the outfit,
looks like Mandy Mango made. Michelle's there. She's wearing a purple leopard ensemble.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have the rest of what looks like the male executive board of WoW Productions.
Yep.
We have the incredible choreographer, Jamal Sims,
What up, Jamal?
and the pop star lyricist, Leland.
They've never just had Leland there for random before. Usually it's because he's doing some sort of musical number. He's just there.
Well, apparently they're doing
So
that
is-
this year.
so-
Yeah,
but
we're
it's like
happy to
we're
see
just-
you guys.
Like, y'all could get Chapel again?
Yeah, well, she's busy.
Why don't they have Ross or
No.
Maddie?
We don't need Ross.
We don't need Ross.
We don't need Ross.
Carson, we do. But why don't they have
TS.
TS? You know what I mean?
Okay, just quickly.
Or why don't you bring back?
Nicole Byer.
Yeah.
Let's protest.
Yeah.
Bring back Nicole. Bring back Nicole. Bring back Nicole.
And Sashir.
Bring
I'm
back
kidding.
Nicole. Oh, Sashir would be fun too.
Yeah.
Okay, well, done.
Oh, can you bring me on too? I'd love to be a guest judge.
I'll be ready after I lose a couple LBs.
Okay, back to
Okay.
it. Bring back.
All right. So now we have the looks.
Category is
I
can see right through her.
through her.
I can see right through her.
I can see right through her.
Ha.
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 Bring it to the
Runway.
runway. Runway. Who do we have first?
Oh my God!
Oh, you got the notepad there?
Imagine I don't get your twerk in there again.
I know. It's all right. I'm gonna get that twerk in there one day. I'm gonna do a thong pull. Can you hand me the iPad, please?
So demanding.
Okay, let's take a look at these runway lyrics. First to the stage, we have Miss Jane Daunt in this pink checkered, red, beautiful, frilly, amazing little outfit.
Very Lil from
Totally.
UK inspired.
Which, honestly, it felt a little safe for Jane Daunt for me. I think I love this. I would, if I saw this on somebody else, I'd be like, oh my God, I love this. But for Jane, I almost expect her to move mountains at this point. You know what I mean? But it's super cool.
I love it. I think she looks great. It's cool.
I also kind of feel like she looks like she'd be like on a McDonald's character or something. Like it's a alternate universe or something.
Up next, Kenya Pleaser.
Yes, Miss Pleaser, if you're nasty. It's cute. It's a little simple. I mean, like, you know.
I think she hit the challenge, but for somebody who is all about body, I wanted to see sheer, and
Yaddy,
give us
yaddy,
that
yaddy.
body.
Yeah.
So that's that.
Next up, we have Juicy Love Dion.
Beetlejuice. That's all I could think. I think she looks gorgeous, but it's just this
That's wild.
headpiece.
Yeah.
It just looks like a receding hairline, and that's all I saw.
Yeah. And the judges are gagged by it, and they're like, you know, Met Gala and stuff like that. I think it's
It's
cool.
cool.
It's all right. I wasn't as blown away as they were, but I think it's cool.
What I loved most about it was the face.
I just want to see her in some like pedestrian hair one day, just like some frou hair coming down the roadway. She's got the figure waves.
Yeah.
She's got the head pieces. She's got the pussycat wigs, and then she's got this. But I'm just like I just see her just coming like a you know.
That's when she's
Janet from the bank hair. I mean, just like it's
Stephanie Miller adjacent.
Yes, superstar. You can do no wrong around here, Miss Dion.
God, that face is gorgeous.
Yeah.
Guess what? You a star, me a star.
Mia Starr.
We a star, me a star.
Mia Starr comes out in this green number with these huge glasses. The hair's a little bigger finally for her.
Yeah, and we saw her at Roscoe's, and finally, that's the hair you need, Mia.
Yeah,
it was
big
like
hair.
huge fucking hair. We need that. She looks great.
I actually like the outfit. I think it's cool. You know,
It's giving me. Is that like a bow tie?
Did she know Michelle's there? It's green.
Underneath the outfit, she said you could see her ribs.
Yeah.
And stuff.
Yeah.
Which is really cool. Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah. Cool.
Safe.
Yeah,
For me.
definitely. Next comes Darlene Mitchell giving a shout out to one of my favorite movies, Frankenhooker.
Got any money?
Want a date?
What's some other
Want a
ones?
date? I love that movie. Also, really like this for Darlene. She's showing us more of her personality. It's cool. It's fun. It's draggy.
The minute she came out, I was like, oh, it's Frankenhooker. This is just cool. I love the concept. She executed well. I would have done bigger hair.
Yeah.
Bigger hair.
It's kind of iconic because this picture will be what you see, and like I can see a tattoo of that.
Yeah.
Like that kind of wig. Like actually, maybe I'll get that too. Darlene. Tattoo. You gotta win first.
Somebody already got the designer of this outfit got a tattoo of Darlene in this
Shut
outfit.
up.
It's really cool.
I literally did not know that. I was just saying
Yeah.
that. Fuck, that's see what I'm saying? That's literally what I said. Oh, wait.
The only way I would have upgraded this is in the X-ray. You see a little Tic Tac. Like that's what she had.
Oh my god, that would have been
dinner.
hilarious.
But other than this, it looks great. Darlene would have done bigger hair, but you look awesome. Next up, we have Vita.
Vita.
Starr.
Now, so
Vita Von Teese Starr.
Ice skater adjacent again. You know what I mean? Like, apparently, I heard on
Roscoe's
that she had a designer she commissioned for like 3 looks, and they were just really disappointed. So
the last 3 looks that we just saw.
So she made this in her room over 2 nights, which is phenomenal. And she looks fucking beautiful.
Yeah, I wasn't blown away by it, but I also wouldn't put her in the bottom for it. These queens go through so much. They have to
It's a pressure
depend
cooker.
on these designers, and then they don't deliver.
What happened? I mean, I would like to know more about that. Like, what happened with the designer? I want to know more about that.
And she's so classy too. She's like, I don't want to name any designers. I would be
probably
like,
never
name
be able
them.
to hear about it.
Name them.
I'm gonna go drinking with her and be like, "Tell me the real tea. What happened, Cookie?"
Next up, we have the mother of the bride, Athena Dion.
Do you own anything young? Maybe a high boot. I mean, actually, this is probably my favorite thing she's worn so far. But it's just always like a aged up
Some
kind
matronly
of like,
adjacent sort of look. I want to see like Juicy do her face.
Yeah.
So she just looks younger
yeah,
and style
just
her
like
younger.
a little. Also,
you know?
I hate. Oh, I can't use that anymore because we hate her now.
Yeah.
But I do not like these glasses. Those little glasses that do that. I don't know why, but they drive me fucking nuts. I just never
These
have liked them.
glasses.
Just
kidding. She always just has like too
Look, even
much.
her face is just like, I don't fucking know, man. Like, fuck this. Like,
Next up,
Michael
Mikey
Meeks.
Mikey likes it.
I
I love it.
I did too.
This was so fucking dope.
She looks beautiful.
It was just giving body. She looks
That's
like a real
woman,
woman.
Maury. That's a woman.
She looks like a real woman there. It's just insane.
I give this one 2 snaps and a butterfly.
Yeah. Somebody was saying that it wasn't drag enough.
I love it.
Mikey, you killed it.
I disagree. I love this. I just thought it was like exactly the assignment. I thought it was really cool.
I have to disagree with Michelle. I love this outfit.
And then the Michelle look. Next up, we have Discord Adams in this very like kind of Lady Gaga kind of forward outfit. I mean, there's a lot happening, but it all looks cool. I'm like, it almost is like I need to like dissect it more and figure it out. I like the look. It's cool. She looks beautiful.
Dragonfly.
Dragonfly.
My thing with Discord is there's always like the minutia of the execution.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if the eyes were like up here in a wild fucking like hairdo, and then I don't know, it just feels like too much for me. It's just a little bit off the mark, but she still hit the target somewhere.
Definitely gonna be safe too. Finally, we have Nene Coco. I loved this.
I'm gonna get you, sucker. Nene Coco. Oh, this was dope.
I hope you got a sweet tooth.
Is your blood sugar low?
This is really cool.
She's everything I love about a drag queen.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm gonna get from her, and I know she's gonna blow my mind.
Fantastic.
Like a blow pop.
Yep.
Just as like a little call to In Living Color, the gay critics.
Yeah.
We'll pick a top and a bottom.
Okay. What are you gonna give it?
For Mikey Weeks, I'm gonna give it 2 snaps and a butterfly.
And I'm gonna give mine actually to Darlene. I love the idea of it all, so I'm gonna give her 2 snaps and a butterfly.
A little shout out to the Wayans brothers.
Who you giving 1 snap and a bug to?
If we had a little tiny hat, it'd just be like, hated it.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
I have to go to Athena.
Yeah.
Hated it.
I'm gonna give it to. I'm gonna have to give it to Kenya. Hated it, but I didn't hate it. Hated it. I'm gonna give it a snap and a bah humbug. We still love you though, Kenya. Give it to Athena, honestly, but I'm just kind of proud of her for doing something a little different, you know? Can't give it to her every week.
Then next we have the political ads from these gals. Prop DD is making padding, tits, and lace fronts mandatory for all drag queens.
I'm voting yes on that.
I'm voting yes on that. We have Mia and Juicy. How do you think they did?
I thought they were great.
Yeah.
Juicy obviously struggled a little bit, self-saboteuring, but I don't give a fuck because we're about to get a lip sync from her, so sure.
I know. I was eating it up. I was eating it up like Michael Rappaport on Traitors.
You could tell that she had the talent to do it. She just second. She just didn't go hard enough for it.
Next is prop for real, and this is to ban all social and look queens. I had Darlene and Vita.
I thought it was funny, but I just felt like I wanted more.
She has to be our brand of humor because she packed those fuzzy dice, the clown nose, all this crazy shit that no one else would pack.
Sometimes I wonder too if I'm just like expecting Katya, and she's not.
Just
Katya.
want the reincarnation
There
of
is no
Katya.
Yeah, because I'm getting that energy from her, and maybe she's a much more of like a chill, funny kind of thing.
Next up, we have prop 6969 with Athena and Mikey. This prop opposes foreign trade. Mikey killed it. Stephanie Miller.
They were definitely safe.
You know what it is from Athena? It's too polished. I want to see just a little bit of the cracks.
Yes.
In the system to let me know she's real.
And I kind of thought that's what was going to happen. I thought she was going to be the one they're going to be breaking, and because I think she even in the interviews was like, you don't know until you get there.
Producers put targets on Kenya and Juicy and whoever, Matt and Darlene first. Yeah. Prop Kai Kai with Discord and Nene. This prop bans Kai Kais between drag queens.
Well, now, what people do is their own business, and if you want to Kai Kai, you can Kai Kai.
They say whatever you want to untape or unwrap in your own time is your business.
But none of these guys are my type. What is it that
I know you want to Kai Kai, but none of these guys are my type. Is that Erica Jane?
No, it's from Canada's Drag Race.
Oh.
Scarlett Bobo. No,
face is a no-no.
Face is a no-no. Oh, my goodness.
Discord looked amazing.
Fucking hilarious. A realized character.
The little whisper ass.
Yeah. And sister. She was great. It was really funny. And so was Nene Coco, which they had us worried that she was going to be... She had herself worried. But she was great, too. Honestly, I know we haven't got to the win yet, but that was my favorite. They were my favorite one.
Close the show, I think, right?
I think so.
Yeah,
that's everybody,
that
right?
Makes sense. Yes.
Well, now the voting is done. Make sure you also go and put your votes in for making this world a better place.
Yep. Yeah, because every 2 years we get these things to then they come out with the go out and vote.
Well, voting is very important,
Yeah, as long as it's not rigged. All right, so we have the girls line up, they do their judging, and are we ready for our tops?
Yes. So in the top, we've got Darlene, Mikey, and Jane Don't.
And in the bottom, we have Mia, Juicy, and Vita.
And we find out that Mikey Meeks wins.
Mikey's first time in the top, and she gets her win. Congrats!
Her redemption, too. And then we find out that Starr is safe, so it looks like it's going to be Vita versus
Juicy.
Get ready, kids, because it's about to be a hoedown up in these parts.
They lip sync to Houdini by Dua Lipa. The song started and Juicy would just immediately strip. She was like, all right, let me just show these girls out.
All the things. I heard word on the street that was maybe a little bit of missing words and stuff in there too, but I don't know if that's true or not. I wasn't there.
Who's looking at Juicy's lips when she's doing all these flips?
That's the thing. You can do whatever.
The control of her body is insane because she's doing these like back bends or back flips.
The trademark thing too, where she checks her nails.
So good.
Incredible lip sync.
You know what's going to be great?
Blown away. But
the lip sync of Perusa. Yeah, she's the one to beat. Lip sync and
Vita Von T Starr has the sachet of Tomas.
Of what? Sachet of what? How do they say it in French?
Sachet away.
Stay tuned. We have Real Housewives of Beverly Hillbillies up next.
Beverly Hills, that's where I want to be. Oh, Amanda loves a moment. Or a set and say, oh, Amanda loves a moment. If I get one more goddamn moment, I swear to God.
There is an artist called Drunk Drawn. He drew this image of her as a broken Barbie with her head disconnected from her body in this Malibu house with dolphins
Insert
swimming.
photo here. I want to see that.
We're on to episode 8 of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and it's titled Vacation and Manifestation.
Is it really already episode 8? So we start the episode with this montage of the Dorit and Kyle.
The many faces of younger Dorit and younger Kyle.
Right,
Richards.
and how they used to actually laugh and have fun together. But yeah, we get this whole montage of them, and it's like, okay, so something is coming. Something is
they're
coming.
leading us down a path. But you know, they normally do this for the breakups of the divorces.
I know.
You know, and they did it for them, which is kind of sad.
This is where we are in reality TV, though, because these shows have been on forever now. So when they do these flashbacks, like when they did on New Jersey, and you see the kids, you're like, were they that young when I was watching? Like, I don't even remember them that young. You know, it's like, time passes, apparently. We're going to look older one day. One day, not anytime soon, because I'm going to get some Botox.
Not if I can
If the show keeps going well, I'll be able to get some Botox, and I will not look younger. We'll just start taping up. So, guys, listen to this. One thing Rachel Zoe is going to do, she's going to have a hot girl summer, and nothing is going to stop it.
We started on Rachel Zoe, and she wants to have her hot girl summer in the Hamptons. She hasn't been to New York in the longest time, and her her business partner, whoever's there, is telling her, like, you need to get to New York, girl. She's like, you're right.
And her sister's going to be there.
Yeah.
But while she's going to the Hamptons, she's going to take Dorit and Kyle with their, I don't know what possessed her to want to do that.
But girls, I don't want any fighting. If there's anything I hate, it's mean girl petty shit.
Yeah, not during hot girl summer. So she's taking them to the Hamptons. Miss Amanda is going to have a manifestation party. But I love the idea of a manifestation party, but I have a feeling this party is not going to be that fun.
Oh, God. She is the reason, I think, why people think this, like, energy
Woo-woo.
shit sucks.
I know. Say what you want, though. She did look good on that book cover. I see you, Amanda. That's a cute little book cover, girl.
Well, that was the thing, right? Is that
She still looked like a Pan Am stewardess.
Yes. Well, she decides to have this manifestation moment dinner, and all I thought, I was like, this is more product placement for her.
You're not manifesting, you're marketing. That's
Yes.
what you're doing. Okay, so...
Well said.
Before Dorit goes on this trip, she's got to go meet Mo at Lady Hawk. Have you ever been to Lady Hawk? Where is Lady Hawk?
No.
Imagine if they met at the McDonald's.
Let me look it up really quick. I'm just going to be...
He'll have a Big Mac, and can I get vodka carcasses out? And where's Ronald?
Oh, it's in West Hollywood off Lapeer.
Okay.
Oh, this looks cool. All right.
Has anybody ever like walked in on one of these shows where they're filming and seen people like I've never seen that.
You see all the studio lights.
So you can't even get in there. You have to be like actor or background or something like that. I guess.
Probably. You have to probably sign a release if you're going to be in there.
I bet they don't get to eat. They probably have to sit there and like pretend eat for a while they eat their fucking meals, and you're just like.
This is why I love Jesse, because we'll talk about these scenes, and he's like, we never saw them eat, and I'm like, you're right. No one's ever like, which one of my pet peeves is people eating on camera.
Oh,
There's
yeah,
it's a thing that's taking over social media. People are just not a fan of it.
Secretly enjoy it in a weird, fucked up way. I think it's more that I like the food. I want food. I'm just hungry.
He's a Taurus.
Anyway,
Torian.
So Mo and Dorit meet at Lady Hawk, and they get all into it about,
I'm going to text you all the
that
time.
She's like, so what's my intel? What did you get from Piki? Piki. And he's like, well, listen, I'm hearing very different stories. What you're saying is not what he's saying. He's like, I can show you the text. She's like, no. He does this. He does this thing. It's not looking good. Dorit feels like it might be a little delusional.
But
I feel like we're getting a little bit of a taste of what's to come for Dorit this season, because we see a little trailer later too. But it seems like, that the audience really responded well to this kind of unkept wild Dorit, smoking
feral Dorit.
Yeah, driving, smoking Dorit. So I think that she's like, well, the audience loved that, so I'm just gonna go all in. And I feel like there's a tipping point coming soon where everybody's like, enough, girl. And I feel like this is just getting that hot pot going right now.
Can I just say something superficial?
Yeah.
She looks hot
as fuck.
With that cigarette and that scene where she's like walking with her cigarette.
We'll get to that super trailer later.
But she's meeting with Mo, and she's like, Mo, I just want somebody to have an unbiased opinion with PK and tell him that he's a sloppy alcoholic that doesn't want to even see my kids. Can you just tell him that?
And she's like, and I just want to have an unbiased conversation with you. Now here's your script. Read this out for me. It's exactly how I wrote it. I don't have a phone for you, but I have a script. Anyway, so that kind of ends in like, I guess, a trucy kind of moment. I mean, they just kind of drop it.
I've wasted 2 hours that I'll never get back.
Yeah, but to his face, you know what I mean? Because she probably doesn't want to start any more shit with fucking anybody else in Kyle.
Sutton had a call with her daughter. And
what's your daughter's name again? Porter
Strack. She's gorgeous. She has a call with Porter, and she's like, Porter,
talking about the name change.
Talking about the name change. She's like, how do you feel about that?
And Porter was just like, I don't care. She was like, why are you calling me right now?
Do you want me to feel a certain way about it?
Just about to go have martinis with my girlfriends, Mom. I'll wrap this up for the show. I got a boogie. You know what I mean?
But it made me feel bad for Sutton, because it's like women go through a shift in identity at a certain age. Where
I'm sure men do too, but yeah, I
she's-
mean specifically women in
but
this
men,
time.
Yeah, but men tend to go unhinged and like
Yeah,
fuck younger
get cherry
girls
red
and do all
Porsches
they do all this crazy
start
shit.
doing cocaine.
And or go to Turkey for a new hairline.
Why'd you look at me when you said that?
Well, because who else am I going to talk? Or go to Turkey for a new hairline.
Do not talk to our audience like that. Your hair looks beautiful. I think it's very becoming of you.
She's just trying to figure out like who she is
Yeah.
after this divorce,
Who
after
is
this
Sutton
name
Brown,
change,
you know?
after empty nesting.
Yeah.
So I get that.
I'm glad they're showing that too. You know what? I'm just such a Sutton stan. I just love her. She's messy. She's she makes bad choices. She does stupid things, but I
face
like
roller
her.
as well.
I think it's the Southern in me. It's like, you know, it reminds me of like aunties and stuff. All the aunties are very normal and put together. So.
Not Sutton.
Anyway, but then we go see Rachel's packing up all her caftans for the trip.
She's packing caftans for the halftime.
I feel like I want a caftan. I just want to like walk around in one.
We'll do an episode in caftans.
Yeah. If we go on vacation next time, I want to take a caftan and just smoke for the vacation. And they're packed up and they get to LAX, and I guess they're in some sort of like VIP kind of terminal.
To
And
be
then the
these
girls all
girls.
get there eating caviar at 5 in the morning. I mean, I fucking love caviar, but I don't think I want that at 5 o'clock in the morning. Maybe.
Caviar bumps at 5 a.m.
Kyle's just like, well, this is gonna fucking blow. Like, I gotta go hang out with Dorit, who I just went through this. Also knowing she's like, and I just probably had that conversation with Mo, and I gotta act like I don't know about that.
Oh yeah, but Bose and Erica were just talking about Amanda and like,
Bose is
Locked in.
Inspector Gadget. Like, she's on the case, and we love you for that, Bose.
Okay.
Bose is us. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, she's the audience.
She's
She's our
our people.
narrator.
Yeah.
They also find out that Dorit did not get invited. Also, Dorit's like literally wearing it as a badge of honor. She's like a little too happy about it. I didn't want to go anyway. Okay, so we get to the party and everybody starts to show up. Natalie's there. Who
We're gonna
who
see-
let Natalie out? I thought she was still at the restaurant. I love how she like we have know nothing about her, and then finally the opportunity they get to give us something about her with the manifestation. She's like, I don't usually talk about this stuff out loud. I have a
trips.
feeling I'm gonna like Natalie. We just don't know
too.
her yet. You know the thing about newbies too is that it takes a season for them to warm up. That's why I'm having like
Now
with
Rachel
Amanda-
Zoe, I loved her immediately.
No, yeah, exactly, and Bose. But
And Bose.
I'm having a hard time with Amanda because part of me like feels bad, like I want to like her, and this a little bit of this episode I started to like her, so I'm just gonna be very upfront about that. I'm starting to like her a little bit more, but it's just that first season you're kind of you got to get out there and start showing them who you are, you know, or it just kind of feels a little lackluster.
The girls are all arriving, and there's like a huge fucking floor mat that says Money Queen and Company. Just like
Yeah,
She's
she's
like-
like you, by the way, and into Sutton's like, that's gonna drive me crazy, bitch. You're not gonna see it. You're gonna be inside of the patio. What?
Kathy's like, are you sure she didn't want it that way?
Yes, Kathy Hilton's there as well.
Is
Jennifer
she not-
Tilly
she-
didn't show up though, did she?
No, she.
What did
was
I say about
probably
Tilly
busy.
time?
Oh no. We need more Tilly time, please. Essentially, everyone's there. Rose is like, did you invite Dorit? She's like, no, I didn't quite invite her. And Erica had figured out she's not there. And she's like, wait a minute. How did I get left out of the Hamptons? It's kind of like when our drag queens are safe, but they realize they're in the bottom.
Yeah. Also, when she says that she didn't invite her, it's opening the door to start talking about that with everybody. But before they do, guess what? The girls are getting settled into the Hamptons, and we've got Rachel's sister there, and they all realize, you know, we're a bunch of divorced women just hanging out in the Hamptons. I think I'm going to the Hamptons, not the manifestation party. Where are you going?
I'm going to the Hamptons for sure. I'm not
Yeah.
going to some fucking
I'm going to the
money
Hamptons
marketing
and then having my
manifestation
own
party.
manifestation party.
Yeah. They're staying at Rachel's friend's house, which looks amazing.
Yeah.
Just, it looks so cool.
Caftans everywhere. Caftans and caviar, baby. Find out that she has a great relationship with her sister, and like how the Hamptons is kind of her place to go to escape. She talks a little bit more about her relationship and you know just the complexities of you know knowing your time is probably coming to the end of a relationship. So back at the manifestation dinner table, they're like, what happened with this Dorit thing? Why don't you just need to move on for this? She's like, well, I will, but I want to talk to her. And Sutton is like, listen, Missy.
Sutton lays it down.
She's looking cute too. Something's looking good on her. But she's like, you
Her
know,
hair is looking good.
why don't you just you gotta own up to it. This is what this group does, and everybody's kind of got her back. They're like, yeah. For once, they're like, Sutton's actually right. Like they don't even know the words coming out of their mouth. They're like, Sutton is right. You got to own up to it. And she's like, well, I was, and you know, she's just not hearing it. She's what is it we said to us earlier? It's
Deflecting.
yeah, she's just deflecting the whole time. But they get into it, and Erica and Bose are basically like, yeah, girl, like. This is how we work around here. Like, you know you're on the show, right?
Thank you, guys. I appreciate you bringing all that up to me. But also, look in your bag. There's a signed copy of my self-published book.
with my beautiful face on the cover. Oh, and then I also loved when Sutton and her going out, and she goes, well, you're not a spring chicken. And Kathy was like, oh, and there was a giggle and a clap, and the girls were kikiing and kakai. Back in the Hamptons, Dorit can't help herself. She's talking about PK. You know what I mean? This the whole funny thing is the whole thing this whole fight is about is like, stop talking about PK. And that bitch is like, no, I'm not going to. I'm going to talk about him every single episode.
Listen,
all the time.
let people do what they want and they'll figure it out.
But Kyle's finally starting to realize, let me stay out of this shit, but too late because Dorit's like talking about Mo, and she called him Maurizio scripted. Which is the irony. She's telling Kyle that, you don't need to tell Kyle that, girl. Come on. Like, that's putting people in a weird position. But I already know Dorit does not care right now. She is on the precipice of this, I think, the Lamborghini's about to go flying through the restaurant. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Flying through Lady Hawk.
Ashes flying behind her. Exactly.
As the girls are in the Hamptons, Dorit and Kyle are like, we live a great life, but we don't live that Rachel Zoe life. Like, this is dope. And they get to meet Donna Karen.
And we found out that Rachel Zoe knew her since she was like, 15?
She's like in her early 20s. They're like, oh, Donna, you're out here? She goes, yes, but I should be in LA. And we're like, are they trying to make her a housewife?
Right, but also everybody has to go, Donna Karen. Donna Karen. It's like, how many times can you say? And like, nobody was just like, Donna or Miss Karen.
Miss Karen.
Maybe if Natalie doesn't work, we got Donna Karen.
You know, we're just jumping back and forth between the manifestation moment and the Hamptons. Like, you see these girls butting heads at the manifestation moment. They're kind of awkward. Everything just sounds like a sales pitch.
I'll tell you what, whatever she's selling, nobody's buying it. And definitely not Natalie. She said, I'll be keeping mine to myself, thank you.
Erica was like, I'm going to manifest a lot of money.
If Erica Jane's having to manifest that, I mean, like, don't you have money?
We all can use more money.
Yeah, that's true. Money
you know what it can buy you?
What, ass?
A money queen doormat.
Oh, or a book. Same thing. I'm proud of Sutton for speaking out. She did it in the right way, in my opinion. And also, I'm proud of the girls for backing her up on that. I feel like there kind of feels like a camaraderie. They're probably all like, why'd we get stuck here? And they're in the Hamptons, so we're homies now. But I'm intrigued to see if this is going to continue. Are they going to give, Sutton going to give them a break? Are they going to give Sutton a break to maybe have a little more camaraderie this season so that they can all attack Dorit later?
Oh, no.
In Italy.
Oh, yeah. That's when it goes down. On a boat, probably.
Yeah.
The stark difference between the manifestation moment dinner and the night in the Hamptons with Rachel Zoe.
And
Donna Karen. You could see this, like, weird energy, no pun intended, at the manifestation moment, and then you cut to Rachel Zoe's night in the Hamptons, and it just feels like such a release and a kiki with her girls, and she's like, no, you know what, it's an affirmation, it's like, I am supposed to be here, all these girls are here with me too, we're like all like ships rising with the same tide, so that was cool to see. But
we had this super trailer coming out the rest of the season, and it kind of looks like she's enjoying herself with a lot of the girls and having fun. The target's going to be Dorit. She looks like she's getting into it with Erica, Kyle, Sutton, everybody. And I think that's pretty much where we left it for now until we come back next week, and I guess we'll be in the Hamptons and maybe still at the manifestation party.
God, I hope not. All right, guys, you ready to start the countdown for the Moody Boys after party?
3.
Oh,
wait.
Too soon.
3,
2, 1.
Whoa! Excuse me. What kind of after party is this? Welcome to the Moody Boys after party, where we do a very quick little recap of,
we hope,
1 or 2 more shows. And today we're back on Drag Race UK versus the World season 3. Let's get into it.
Queen of the mother talking world.
So the girls come back, and baby, the shade.
Right.
Just lost Melinda Verga. She's gone back to the sewers. But as soon as they come back, the girls are a little gagged. The British girls, the British mean girls right now. Smitty tells Mariah Balenciaga that she looks like...
Liza Minnelli got stuck going down a kid's slide.
She tells her that she looks like Liza Minnelli coming down a kid's slide.
They got stuck.
And then goes after Fontana for a look too. And Fontana's like, girl, I didn't even do anything to you. Why are you coming for me? It's a new day in the workroom. I think Smitty and Zahira have had a moment to cool down, and they're like, yesterday, I'm really sorry about that. Love you guys. And they're like, that's okay. And Mariah's like, even the comment about me and the kid's side? She goes, no, that was true.
Let that stand.
And then we have Rue coming in, and he tells the girls, guess what, guys? It's time for the Snatch Game.
So we get the Snatch Game in a beauty pageant format.
And they find out they're going to have 3 categories. They're going to have the entrance, the Q&A, and then the swimwear.
These revamps that these franchises keep giving, I really
here for
enjoy.
it,
So
yeah.
I'm up for a Snatch Game pageant.
Right, me too. I'm down for it, and I think they deliver. We do have a moment where Mariah and Kate Butch are talking and finding out about these alliances with the British girls, and guess what? Kate Bush is throwing them bitches under the fucking car so fast. So I feel like we're gonna see some of that coming to fruition here pretty soon. Oh, we find out who our Snatch characters are gonna be. Fontana is gonna be Carmen Miranda.
Solid.
Zahira is Jessica Alba, the living Barbie doll. Naomi's going to be Hitler's gay brother. Kate Butch as Humpty Dumpty. That was very clever. We have Minty as Unicorn. And we have Serena as Choro.
Charo. Gucci, Gucci.
Gucci,
Gucci, Gucci.
We
We saw
have
Charo at Bruce's
Yes.
premiere, and she said
She
she's
looks the
really
exact
sweet.
same.
She said those are beautiful flowers that we brought for our friend. It's like, and I was too shy. I didn't say anything. I said thanks.
So I was going to say, is she a friend of the pod? But no.
Charo?
That.
Charo's a friend of the show, and also
said
grab
hi.
a snack and come on back.
No, we're not.
Bring back my girls.
Take it, Rice. We also have Godlin doing Cardi B, and Rue is just dying because she's doing vocal fry, and she's like, "Is this what you're gonna do?" And she's like, "Godlin, just being Godlin." No, but Rue's already obsessed with her. And can you blame him? We have Mariah doing Jackie from 227.
That's a great choice.
And Sminty is doing the Big Bad Wolf. So now we get to the Snatch Game pageant, and we have the Pussycat Dolls.
Yes.
First,
Don't you wish your girlfriend could tuck like me? Ow! Can you push me this way?
Yeah.
Thanks. Well, Naomi basically opened my eyes. She said that the far right in Germany is slowly rising and we can relate. So what she's kind of doing is taboo. Hitler is a very sensitive subject. You're not even supposed to make fun of this in Germany. But she feels like I have a platform. I need to let the world know. And I appreciate that because I'm like, who knew?
Yeah.
Who knew?
And I think that happens after the Snatch Game thing, so I forgot about that, but that's okay. We'll just throw it in. Use it whenever you need to use it.
Well, it's a quick recap. So
Yeah,
we can do
exactly.
whatever we want.
But anyway, during the Snatch Game, we got everybody's performance. I just thought it'd be fun to go through and give them a grade on what you
What are we
think how
doing?
they did for their
A through
A through
F?
F, yeah.
The overall performance, right?
Yeah, from the 3 categories.
Okay.
I gave Humpty Dumpty, Kate Butch, I gave her a B. I thought it was funny, it was solid, didn't blow my mind, but it was fun.
I would give Kate Butch a B.
All right, Mariah Paris Balenciago as Jackie from 207. I gave her a B+. Impersonation was spot on. She was having a good time.
I'd give her a B+ as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, Zahira is the living Kindle. I actually gave her a B+ as well because she really was going for it. It was funny.
She just didn't hit it for me.
Okay.
C-.
And then we have
D+. D+.
D+?
C- if she wants to do some extra credit.
Okay. Well, speaking of that, we have Carmen Miranda, and I mean, it wasn't good, but I gave her a C because it's Fontana and I love her, and she's just so endearing and charming, and she looked really, really pretty. So you got to give her a point for that.
Hannah Fontana as Carmen Miranda. I would give her a C.
Okay, that's not too bad.
No.
Sminty Drop as the Big Bad Wolf. This to me was I just thought she was the best out of everybody. I gave her A+, Sminty, because the character was fully realized. It was really funny. The accent, just the gracefulness of doing it all. I love when she's like talking about what happened to her grandma. She goes, I ate her, or whatever. It was just top tier. And then she comes out in her swimwear as a wolf with this tiny little bikini with fans on her because she's hot. You know.
No,
A+.
she killed it. I would give her an A++. It's just nice to see Sminty, who never wears body, have body, especially as the Big Bad Wolf. There's the Big Bad Wolf. And she's like,
I didn't say it was big. Yeah, exactly. Very clever.
Oh, so good.
We have Unicorn. I love you, Minty Fresh, but this just was not the T for me. I had to give her a D on this. It just didn't have. She wasn't volleying. She wasn't playing with the jokes. I feel bad, and you couldn't really even hear her that well.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's a unicorn, so it wasn't that exciting to look at either. So I just gave her a D on that one.
I'm gonna have to give her a D-.
We don't want to see any horses or unicorns or marionettes around here.
I don't want to see any more
fucking unicorns. Horses. Cardi B, played by Godlin. She went for it. She's just being Godlin playing Cardi B. But Rue loves that. I love it. We all love it. And she looked really cool. And she came out in that bikini outfit and did the whole running out thing. She's hilarious. I gave her a B+.
Cue the snipers. I would give her a B+.
Yeah.
Plus.
I mean,
Plus.
she did great. It just, to me, there was...
It was Godland.
Yeah,
just
exactly.
being Cardi B. But
it worked. And she's still, we'll see, she's still on the top.
All you got to do is make Rue laugh.
Yeah. So next we have Serena as Charo. And she was giving it, and she was doing all things, but it just, you could tell she was like, why is he not laughing? And it just wasn't hitting. I gave her a C+ because she did look great. She looked like her.
Yeah.
And, you know, I want to give the A for the effort, but it just didn't hit, you know?
I'm going to give her a C+.
And then finally we have Gay Hitler. That outfit was just weird. I think it was the bathing suit one with the hair and stuff.
Yeah,
I actually gave him
Borat.
a B+ because it was B for bold.
Mm-hmm.
He volleyed. I think everybody was expecting Naomi, the other Naomi, to go home this episode. But she came and she kind of said, "Not on my watch. I'm gonna keep it fresh around here." So I gave her a B+.
Just to be harsh, I'm gonna give her a C+.
Okay.
No, I just give her a D+. Wait, what did I say? What was it? My grade?
A D. I think you gave her a D.
I'll give her a D+. She could have done a lot more, probably.
You talking about Naomi?
Yeah, the only Naomi.
Yeah. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
All right.
that
But
too
we
harsh?
find out. I mean, it's a little harsh. Now we need to find out who won this Snatch game. Who's getting crowned? Guess what? It's Raven. Who's surprised? Raise your hand.
Who was
Raven.
scared? Who was scared? Raise your hand.
Raise your hand. Were you scared? Me too. Me too. Raven comes out and gets crowned, which I feel like was a little dig to old Tyra. We're going to the main stage. Boom.
Boom, boom.
Let's do the fast version, right? And we get our judges are Alan Carr, Michelle
the spexy
Visage,
Alan Carr.
Michelle Visage, and then we get Jade. Now Jade is from Little Mix,
Angel
right?
of my dreams.
Is that true? Jade is from Little Mix?
Yes.
I didn't know that till today. I saw a picture of her and I was like, there's Jade.
She's
taking
gorgeous,
over.
and she looks like she's fucking having fun
Yeah.
on this episode.
And I
She's
love
like
that
quick
song.
banter. I'm like, could bring her back. I'd
And
be
we-
happy with that.
And we found out our category is Let Them Eat Cake. Oh, cape. Let me try that again. We found out the category is Let Them Eat Cape. Yeah, no, it's gonna...
It's chewy.
Bring it to the runway.
Runway.
Runway. Bring it to the runway. Runway. Okay, first up, we have Sminty drop.
She's just gorgeous. She's fucking
Yeah,
killing
this
it.
is a stunning look. Nobody's
The
surprised here.
makeup.
Really just looks like international supermodel.
And I love when models have this, like, their opening, and you can see their teeth, and they're like, I don't have it, even as a model, but they do, and it's cute.
Oh. Minty Fresh, the stamp on this face. Minty Fresh has just got such a cool look. I just really love her drag.
The makeup looks gorgeous. I was expecting more from her, to be honest.
I was excited to see her lip sync in it. Godland in this... How would you describe this?
It's the fighting fish of the Philippines look. There's a way that some of these drag queens paint that their eyes are
It's
like
unreal.
piercing.
It's
her
so
cool.
eyes were so mesmerizing. She's the one to watch right now.
She's exactly what I love in a drag queen. I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know what you're going to do next, but chances are I'm going to love it.
She came here to represent.
The only
Naomi. I loved everything. I just wish she wore a bigger earring. That's what Michelle says. She looks beautiful. She looks like a 90s supermodel. It's cool.
Looks like a bed sheet.
Yeah.
I love the hair.
It's pretty.
That's it.
Fontana. This is cute as hell.
This is the structured bow I wanted to see on Mariah. I mean, on Mia.
Yes. She's just a really big glow up from her season. Like, that face is just insane.
So, like, teeny tiny, like a little doll. This is impeccable.
Yeah.
This is, like, she hit the mark. She killed it.
Zahira.
I'm giving this an F.
I don't know what it is. It just doesn't speak to me. I know it's great. It looks great. It's just not that exciting to me. Also, there's a mustache. I don't know why. Is it looks?
I thought we left PM in Canada's Drag Race.
Please, can we?
Now we have up Cape Butch.
Cape Bush.
Kate Butch.
I mean, it's brown. What do you want from me?
Looking like a gay Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Homo.
Safe. Serena. I just love her spirit so much, and I actually like this.
Serena Morena as Coco.
Yeah.
I love the story behind it.
Just wish a little more of like a elevation on it.
Yeah. Next up,
Elvira.
Next up, we have Mariah, Venice, Hudson River, Balenciaga.
Tell me that's not Sharon Needles right now. We're not talking about her.
We don't say her name. Especially 3 times.
No, this is cool. I mean, it's kind of got this wrestling belt thing on. She's so pretty and like.
Michelle said, I too have a problem folding the fitted bed sheet.
I feel like if she would have had a little stronger outfit, she would have probably won.
Yeah.
The jacket was really funny too.
I will say this. I'm glad we got Byer Blush back.
Top queen is Godlin. She gets a chippy tea for the third time.
She's on that Jane Don't trajectory.
Godlin says, I'm saving Serena. The gag. Face is cracked. Is somebody playing the game now, you think?
Oh, yeah.
Serena takes her ass right back. Now we find out that we're going to have Fontana versus Minty Fresh. Angel in My Dream by Jade. Love this song. The girls get right into it. What'd you think?
I feel like I was let down. For
That's
what the
some other
song
people
was.
said. Somebody said too that they don't know if it's the right lip sync song. I thought it was great. I really liked the way that Minty Fresh
Was
looking
doing it.
and singing it. I liked what Fontana was giving more. Yeah. I feel like the right choice was made because they send Minty home. Rude, when he picks Fontana, she collapses to the ground.
There's a lot on the line for her. She was at risk of being deported from Sweden. She didn't have a place to go home to immediately.
She had all this. This is everything.
She
to
put
her.
everything in this basket. So,
but Rue saved her, and we say goodbye to Minty. It was great to see you again, Minty, and you're an icon, and you're gonna be fine.
We'll see her
We'll
again.
see you again. We're doing the closing credits, and now everybody say love, and they're dancing.
Godlin comes up.
What did she do? It was like,
Yeah, she went. And Godlin was like, what? And what you don't want to do is piss off a Latino or Latina.
So I have a feeling we're gonna get a little bit of a shit show right at the beginning of the next episode.
But you know what? I'm up for a little spicy UK
Me
versus
too.
the world.
Thanks so much. Oh, by the way,
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. Did I ever
Let me
tell
give
you...
a different.
Okay.
ending.
Yeah, ready?
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe. We love you.
Bye. See you next time. So I was thinking about wearing a pink fuchsia dress and then putting the hair up in the bow, time traveling back to when.